Why is my Zoho CRM integration not working? Imagine spending hours setting up your sales tools only to find your Zoho customer relationship management system isn't syncing properly. It can be frustrating, but let's figure out why this might be happening. First, check your integration setup. You need to make sure the connection between Zoho CRM and the other platform is active and correctly configured. Verify that you are logged into the right Zoho account and that the integration settings allow syncing for the modules you want, like contacts, leads, or companies. If the setup is off, data won't transfer properly. Next, permissions are often the culprit. Your Zoho account must have the right permissions, especially API access rights, to read and write data. If your user profile lacks these permissions, syncing will be blocked or incomplete. Go into Zoho's security settings and ensure your profile has full access to the modules involved. Another common issue is with the sync settings themselves. Zoho CRM lets you choose which modules to sync with external systems. If you only have contacts selected, your leads or companies won't sync. Double-check that all relevant modules are enabled for syncing in your integration setup. Field mapping problems can also cause issues. Data from Zoho CRM fields must match the fields in your other system. If a field is not mapped correctly or is missing, data won't sync or errors will occur. Remember, Zoho fields can only be mapped to one field in the external system at a time, so conflicts can happen if you're not careful. Sometimes, initial syncs take longer than expected, especially if you have a lot of data. If your data isn't appearing right after setup, give it some time. But if delays continue beyond a few hours, it's time to investigate permissions, settings, or possible errors. Browser cache or unstable internet connections can also interfere. Clearing your cache, restarting your browser, and ensuring your internet connection is stable can resolve temporary issues. Reconnecting the integration after these steps often fixes the problem. For custom integrations or using Zoho's scripting language called Deluge, errors in your code or API calls can block data flow. Review your scripts carefully, check field names, and look at API responses to identify mistakes. To keep your sales process smooth, make sure all modules you need are syncing, permissions are correct, and fields are mapped properly. Regularly check your integration logs or error messages to catch issues early. When you set up a new integration, be patient during the initial sync, and don't rush to troubleshoot before it's complete. By systematically checking these areas, you can fix most Zoho CRM integration problems. This way, your CRM stays reliable, helping you manage client relationships and drive sales without hiccups.